Hello, everyone. My name is Oksana. It's Road to Edoverse, weekly Edoverse Insider, the 19th. We deliver the news about the creation of our project, Edoverse. And Tokugawa-san, may I ask you to speak to us today?
Yes. Okay. Hello, Oksana. Hello, everybody. This is Iehiro Tokugawa speaking. Edoverse Insider. Fire in the city of Edo, part 3. Yes, fire and fist fights were the flowers of Edo. It rhymes nicely. And fire, well, it's a densely populated city all made by wood, so quite naturally. And the fist fights, because as I have mentioned, until about 1700, the city of Edo had twice as many men as women. So there's lots of prostitution, and there were a lot of fist fights. Not everyone could pay enough. So then there will be a fight. Yes, sadly. So, which meant that there were, and you see, work before the Industrial Revolution was not that regular. Even working on the farm, there are busy moments and then there are not so busy moments. You have to live according to the cycle of the crop. More so in the cities. It's not like everyone could have steady work. And the samurai, yes. The major merchant houses, yes. But of the myriad craftsmen, and these were the real commoners in the city of Edo. So just like in today's construction workers, whenever there's rain, no work, it was very similar. And most of them single men. And since people didn't live that long, they were young and active for their whole lives. Many fights. And then the city is always on fire. So the shogun's solution to take care of these two problems was naturally to organize a firefighting squad. The shogun had a firefighting squad, and then the daimyo would have a firefighting squad. But there are still plenty of idle and overactive young and overexcitable young men. So the shogun asked the townsfolk of Edo, the bourgeois, to form their own firefighters. And this was about 200 years ago. Was it 200 years ago? Or maybe 250 years ago. Anyway, I went to their big ceremony commemorating the bicentennial of the creation of the Machi Bikeshi. And so how did people, how was firefighting done in Tokugawa, Japan? They had their pumps, but it's powered by, well, it used manpower, so the fire didn't go, the water didn't fly very high or very far. The water was never strong enough to extinguish the fire. So what they did instead, taking advantage of the low cost of construction, was that they would start destroying the houses near the fire so that the fire doesn't spread anymore. And then what do the firefighters do? There's one guy with a kind of a flag, or, well, what was it the Roman legions had? So there's a sign on top of a stick. And then they would climb on the roof of a house that is like 10 minutes later will catch fire. And he will yell at his men that this house will catch fire, so let's destroy this. And then they will go ahead and tear down that house, or the apartment, or the tenement. So, but naturally, this was very dangerous. For instance, I am afraid of heights. I would never make it there. Or I'm on top of a building, but I could never get off of it before the fire will catch me. So this was a very good way of demonstrating your macho-ness. And the firefighters of Edo were naturally very popular among young girls. So many men were willing to risk their lives that way. And it became a very popular culture of Tokugawa, Japan, of the Edo citizens. And then many of them, because they're the transient population, so their bosses were half businessmen, half underworld, or half Yakuza. So occasionally, these were the people who would be asked by the shogun's officials to go and set the town aflame from time to time, and thereby stimulating the economy. And this symbiosis with the criminal elements and the government in order to keep the economy running is, I believe, a Japanese tradition that survives until this day. Okay, so thank you very much. And that's all about fires in the city of Edo.
Thank you very much, Tokugawa-san. And now, please, I want to hear a few words from you again. Could you please join us?
Thank you, Oksana. Hello, everybody. I have many things to update, and then I'm thinking of which one should be updated today. A lot of progress last week and in current days. So first of all, maybe TS will mention later. We just opened Discord channel, and then the member amount of this Discord maybe is supposed to be more than 650 or something within just 2 days. We were so surprised to see this result, because many of the people are interested in participating in this campaign. I also want to be Shoni as well, but I was super busy on tracking the tech. And then the second thing, we are really close to complete all of the tokenized and Lands NFT and Zeni Koban. And then I had a meeting in this morning as well, and then it's gonna be done quite soon done. And some of the smart contract is gonna be changed, so we are still keen on that. And then we are thinking of another marketing campaign, which is related with Zeni and Koban and Land NFT. So we have to change a bit, in some parts. So, but anyway, we are really close to finish it and finalize it. And then I'm not sure, maybe 5 days or 4 days later, we can start to test and check and examine, and everything is done, and then we can deliver. So I hope to see the result anyway. The member is super busy now. And then the third thing is we are about to have some teaser movie, which is maybe 2 minutes or 3 minutes in high vision and high quality, provided by Sequin. It is also maybe this week or this weekend, or maybe next week, Monday, Tuesday, supposed to be. So rushing anyway. And then, another topics also I'd like to share and update, but that's maybe tiny one. So that's enough from my side. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. And also we have a very VIP guest today. DS, could you please?
Hello, everyone, and thank you, Oksana. Yeah, long time no see, everyone. And I'm really happy to make an update about our Edoverse official Discord server. And in the Discord server, we have started the organization role campaign. And the first campaign is for Shonin role. And after the Shonin role campaign, we are going to start Nomin role campaign, and then Ninja. For Daimyo and Samurai will be a little bit mid-term to long-term organization role campaign. However, would be really happy to join this campaign for all users and make Edoverse ecosystem together. The concept of Edoverse is that we build together with all users, including investors as well as consumers. So please stay tuned to our update of organization role campaign. And we held invitation contest last day, and this ends in huge success. So we're going to have several contests to incentivize our early adopters and community. Furthermore, I'm also in charge of ecosystem building, and now I'm constructing the full ecosystem that which enables to all users can get some incentives and make a sustainable metaverse ecosystem. So I will going to update the white paper once the whole ecosystem fixed, and make the quite rational and sustainable ecosystem to provide for something like the future metaverse services to all users. Thank you for your attention. Please stay tuned to our update. Thanks.
Thank you very much. Yes, the contest was very exciting, as I saw in the Twitter and Telegram chat. So And also next, Mitsushi, could you please join us for the talk?
Hey. Hello, hi. Thanks, Oksana. I will share very short updates. Last week or maybe this week, we had a recording of our talk session between Gen-san and Kurata-san, So Kurata-san and Gen-san explained about the attractiveness of Edoverse and how to purchase NFT or land NFT, and the future vision of Edoverse. I think all those information are very important. I think it's very important for us to repeatedly emphasize those points again and again, because for those who don't have literacy about purchasing land NFT, detailed explanation is necessary, right? So I think we will continue to re-emphasize the process and the attractiveness of Edoverse and what it is. I'm planning to upload about 8 videos. So talk session will be divided into 8 parts, and I'll be uploading those videos this week. So I think we will gain a lot more attentions from the public, because in our YouTube channel, we haven't seen short videos, right? So each content will be like 2 minutes to like 5 minutes. So it's easy to watch each episode. So I think that will be a great content. I think I will make an English version of those talk session as well in the future. So please stay tuned. That's all from me today. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And Dominique, could you please sum up everything and provide some updates for this week?
Okay, thank you. This week, the time is coming, finally, the Friday, 5 days ago now, for the Japanese yen land NFT sale applications starts. I don't know what happens, but this is going to be for us, that is very important examination to whether the people really pay attention to land NFT. But I hope, and also I'm expecting that many people actually, is coming to this just a starting point from the Friday at noon, 12 noon. Please come over. This is going to be very, very dramatic day. And then I don't know what happened to that, but at least that is many people coming too. Anyway, and then we have a land NFT minting day. Yeah, so people just they're coming over just USDC basis. The buyers is coming the next Thursday on the 7th of July. And then that's time to start. It's actually 7 minutes of 4 p.m. on the Japanese time. And don't forget, and then don't miss this timing. And this is a very, very important day for us. This Friday and next Thursday. Yes. And then we actually now it's almost just ready for this talk in the mix the system just to issue the Zennies and also to launch the land NFTs. So you will see that some launch parts probably I think a few days just before the start, and also on Friday at 4:00, and you will see at a Google form, and then you can just start to apply. This is a very important time, and then please push the Google form. And then please just send the application to us, and then the next Thursday, before just a few days, just before the Thursday, we will just launch the launch part, and then you just pushing the buttons, and then just apply that how many land NFT do you want to buy, and then. So please prepare for everything, because you need all the USDC just in the MetaMask. That's the next Thursday. That's going to be very, very exciting. Anyway, and also we are now before we start those JPY and USDC base sale. We just are expanding our marketing, and also. Also the domestic marketing we just launched several YouTube channels and also the Discord campaign that, I really want to just be a daimyo in the futures, but at least that this time that, this campaign that at least that I wanted to be a shonin anyway. And also, and we have to start global marketing. Because this is not only Japanese platform. This is a global market, a global platform, global ecosystem. So we want every nations in the world just to pay attention to this ecosystem and they're coming into this one. But this is very early stage. This is very early stage, and also the location is Edo in the Tokyo City now. That's why that that the first stage that Japanese the participants they really have a more benefits compared to the other nations. But I hope that from Asia, from China, from Europe and from Americas, from everywhere in the world, even from Africa in the futures, that I want them to just come into this Edo Bars platform. Even just before that, the real Metaverse start. Even just land NFT sale, and I want everybody in the world to come in. So please just come over on Friday just for the Japanese buyers. And also I'm really looking forward to just coming on the 7th of July, just the first issue of the token sale, and also the USDC-based the land sale start. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'm sure that the whole world will be interested in this project because foreigners like Japan. I can tell you that. So thank you very much, everyone. And I will hear from you the next week. Goodbye.